Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will share my complete reason for choosing Ultraviolette. I sold my Royal Enfield 100 to get the X47. And also I'll explain why the X47 original can actually become more value for money than the Recon with the right setup. Please guys, watch till the end. This is very important and this will clear all your confusion. Please don't miss it. So if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe, like and share. So let's go to the main part. First, let's talk about the cost difference between a petrol bike and an ultraviolette. A normal 300cc petrol bike costs around 2.8 lakh on road, while the ultraviolette X47 comes to around 3.5 lakh with the basic add-ons. So yes, ultraviolette is about 70,000 more at the start. But the real difference comes later. For a 300cc petrol bike, the average monthly petrol expense is around 6,500 rupees. This varies depending on your riding, mileage and traffic. But I am taking an average number here. So, 1 year petrol costs 78,000 rupees. 2 year petrol costs 1,56,000 rupees. 5 year petrol costs 3,90,000 rupees. Now compare this with the ultraviolette. Charging the X47 costs around 50 to 60 per full charge. I am taking the very maximum number over here, okay? So, and with an average of 160 km range, the monthly electricity expense is around 420 rupees. Again, this is the maximum. I would say it's around 300 rupees or something, okay? So, in 5 years, total charging cost is around 25,000 rupees. This means in 5 years, you save around 3.6 lakh on fuel alone. This huge saving is one of the biggest reasons I chose Ultraviolette. Next, let's talk about engine complaints in petrol bikes versus battery replacement in Ultraviolette. Engine problems in 300 to 400cc petrol bikes are rare. And in Ultraviolette also, even in the X47, there has been no battery replacement reported till now. So both sides are rare cases. But the only difference is EV battery replacement is more expensive than the engine repair. And that is why the battery warranty is very important. X47 original gives 5-year battery warranty. X47 Recon gives 8-year battery warranty. I always recommend choosing the maximum warranty. This protects you from any big expenses. And remember, in 5 years, you save almost 4 lakh on petrol. So even if the battery replacement happens after warranty, the total cost of ownership is still lower than using a petrol bike for 5 years. Okay, the battery costs I think around 2 lakh rupees for Ultraviolette. I'm not sure even. Okay. Now, let's come to why I chose Ultraviolette over other EV brands. Ola. I did not even consider it. After sales service is more important than anything, and in my opinion, Ola's after sales experience is very weak. Okay. Next, Oben Electric. I test rode it. It's good, and I kept it as an option. But as a bike, it didn't fully match my expectations. This is my personal opinion. Okay, some people actually prefer it. Users I spoke to said it's better than brands like Ola, but it's still not the bike I wanted. It's good, okay? It's cheaper, it's good, okay? Now next, Ather. This honestly surprised me. Their staff was very good. The 450X felt premium, and even the Rista impressed me, okay? But for my height, I'm 6.1 and my weight is almost 98 kilos. For that, even the 100 my 100 for me, I felt like I'm too big, the bike is too small. So then consider the scooters, it will be like nothing. Okay, so then I needed a proper bike, not a scooter. Okay, then I test rode the Ultraviolette X47 Super Street, and that changed everything. The acceleration, the ballistic push. I was thinking about the bike for a whole week. I really wanted the X47, but it was above my budget. Then one day, I saw an Ultraviolette live stream. Then they announced the X47 for 2,50,000 rupees. You know the problems that I spoke in my last video, but still, it was a good deal. Without thinking twice, I pre-booked the original variant. Then only later I started comparing original versus Recon. Then I saw that Recon had more value. But due to budget, I went for the original. Now let's talk about the main topic. How to make the X47 original even more value for money than the Recon. The X47 original with all basic add-ons costs around 3.5 lakh. The X47 Recon on road is around 4 lakh. So the difference is around 50,000 rupees. And you may think, I should have added that extra 50k and bought the Recon. But wait. Here is the good news. With the same 50,000 rupees, you can actually make the original better than the Recon for your use case. Let me explain. The main difference here between the original and Recon is the battery size and range, not the power. Okay, power is almost same because the weight it manages. Okay, so original gives around 140 kilometers, while the Recon gives 250 plus kilometer. Yes, the 250 kilometer is way better, no doubt. But today, car charging stations are everywhere, especially in Kerala, where almost every 20 kilometer you have a station. And other states are expanding too. Here's how to upgrade your original. Number 1. Buy the UV link. It costs around 3000 rupees. I know many say it's not useful. Even I would say it's not that useful, but partially. But now here we make it useful. It allows you to use the car charging station power. That's a big difference. There are many car charging stations than the bike. So you can actually have a solution to use the charging station. That's actually good. Okay. Next second point. Buy the boost charger. I know it costs around 45,000 rupees. Please Ultraviolette, please reduce the price. It is very expensive. And also I would say also give the customer an option to choose between the two, standard or boost. So as for now, I don't think there is an option to choose either between the two. Okay, but now that would be a major deal. Now back to the main point. Fast charging saves half the time and it completely removes the range anxiety. Third, carry both using a tail top box. The boost charger and the UV link. Ultraviolette has a tail top box for around 8,000 rupees, 8,000 to 9,000 rupees. Or you can buy an aftermarket one for cheaper. This solves the how to carry the charger problem. Also, the tail top box can carry helmet, other items for daily use. Longer run, go for the boost charger. Now you have X47 original 3.5 lakh, UV link 3,000 rupees, boost charger 45,000 rupees, tail top box 9,000 rupees. All of this comes to close to the same price as the Recon, approximately 4.1 lakh. If you want, remove the advanced region controls and go for the basic to save the 24k, additional 24k. So you will save another 24k. So the price is even lesser than the Recon. In that case, the need for the large Recon battery becomes much less. Yes, Recon with this setup is even better. But if you are on a 3.5 to 4 lakh budget, then the original and these upgrades is the smartest option. See, this is my personal calculation and my personal opinion. Okay, you can think about it. You can actually research about it. Then you can come to a final conclusion. So this is purely on my own research and real experience. Okay, guys. So if you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe and see you in my next video. My next video will compare the normal with the plus variant. So bye bye.